Here are a couple of large peacock eyes that I'm getting ready to strip. Notice the backs are dark, and that's what you want. They could even be darker than that. Here are a couple that aren't quite as good. The one on the left is too small. The one on the right has some clipped fibers on its right side. We're going to use bleach to strip these, Clorox in a 50-50 solution. A lot of guys do it a little differently. They'll do a 3-to-1 or 4-to-1 solution and make the time longer. I'm not real good at fractions, so I do it this way. This is where I'm going to do the stripping. This is a 4-cup measuring cup. You can use anything. An Nalgene bottle is what a lot of guys use. Anything clear. I've got 1.5 cups of Clorox. I'm going to add 1.5 cups of hot water, making a total of 3 cups. That gives me a little splash room. This is what I'm going to use to stop the reaction once I'm done. A little bit of baking soda here. And this is a bowl of room temperature water. Carefully measure out some baking soda. Or just dump it in as I do. Just make sure you have enough. And stir it around, make a solution out of it. That will kill our reaction once we get going. And here we've started. And I'm doing a test one here, and I'm using the worst one of the batch of the 4. And I'm watching the clock like a hawk. I want to do this for about 1 minute and 40 seconds. That's what I found recently worked best for me, that time frame. 1.5 minutes, I would wind up. I still had some, a little bit, enough herl to be bothersome to where you had to do more stripping. So I'm trying 140 here. And as you can see, you've got to constantly agitate this. And don't just go one direction or the other. Just change it up, swirl it around. Just keep it moving. The more you move it, the better the stripping will be. Let's see. Anything else? Oh, if I had... I followed this up with 3, the 3 that were left. And I made sure that I kept those separated as I swirled them around in the solution. So, and I don't like to do a lot of these at a time. I can control it better doing small batches. We're coming up on 140 here, and I'm pulling it out. And I immediately plunged it into the baking soda solution. I went right from there, right into the baking soda, and then I rinsed it off like crazy in the sink with cold water. And just to get every bit of that off. And it came out beautifully, as did the next 3 that I did. This is a fly that I just tied with the stripped herl that I just made. It's called a Mallard Quill. Think Quill Gordon, only brown. I think this stripped herl is going to work out great.